What's up, guys? How's it going? So this will be my first actual attempt on video. Not very good at it yet. Hence why this is an attempt, a speedrun, not an actual speedrun. I hope I'm coming through alright, and I hope the game's not too laggy. If it is, just mention it in the chat. I will try to sort that out. Is anybody even here? Just speak away. I'll read the chat when I can. Thank you very much, THMFL, for following. There we go, as soon as we step out of the car. And the run is off. I don't actually have a timer yet because I've not set that up. But hopefully we'll be able to see roughly how long it takes. So this is any percent and it will be glitched because fuck 100% and none glitches. So if you do have any questions about what I'm about to do or what I'm doing, just ask in chat and I'll see if I can explain it as best I can. But here we go, this is the first glitch I'm going to start with, which is the door glitch. And I'm through, the door is still closed but I can walk through it. Put myself up into the vent, walk backwards. As soon as I see the cobweb on my right side, I'm going to start walking forwards again. There you go. And this door is now open. Shut this door. Peek. And jump. There we go. Out of bounds. If I do anything really quickly you don't quite understand, don't worry. I will probably fail in a sec, so I will explain it again. I have only successfully done this once out of many attempts of doing it. So this could be interesting. Could be very interesting. Just gonna fall down in here, stand up against this wall here. I'm gonna crouch and start walking forwards. There is multiple ways of doing this, so now I'm just walking. Oh, I almost fell out on that. Alright, so I need to walk backwards until I see this little beam here. And I'm gonna step right. I missed that one, ended up falling out on that. So we're going to continue from this room. I'm not going to reset all the way back to the beginning. This is an attempt, so I'm trying to get good before I actually do proper speedruns of this. You will just see the guy randomly standing in the hallway. Don't worry about him. He's harmless. His name is Jeff. We like Jeff. Jeff has a very pretty eye. Just one eye. His other eye doesn't exist, but just this one eye is very pretty. We're back out in the section. We got to reassure Jeff, he doesn't like being alone for too long. Hello Jeff, how's it going? So just go walk back through the door. If you actually like my Saki commentary, you can subscribe on the YouTubes. Yes, I did say YouTubes. If you're watching this on YouTube, follow me on Twitch. Hashtag shameless plug. I'm actually... Whoa, for fuck's sake. So that's what happens when you're not fully paying attention to the game. I was trying to see how many FPS we're getting, which is roughly 60 most of the time, which is good. End up walking out of the map. Gonna leave him to it this time. Not gonna bug him too much. And I've actually shut myself out. Try it again. There we go. Nailed it. Right. Walk backwards. See the web. Walk forwards. This activates Jeff. He then shuts the door because... Well, I don't know why he shuts the door. Just look at that beautiful eye. Just look at it. Got... Oh dear, Jeff, are you okay? Look at that beautiful eye. Just look at it. Sexy man, sexy man. I don't know why I'm huffing and puffing so much. I've not really done anything that scary. Especially when you skip out like 90% of the game. Alright, come on. This time we've got this. We can do this. Okay, I'm not entirely sure what just happened there. But I'm now stuck. There we go. Right. That's a new one that I've never encountered before. Yeah, yeah. I recently got into speedrunning, watching SGDQ or GDQ, Games Done Quickly. So the only reason I know about Outlast speedrunning is purely just research, and I found the door glitches where you boost yourself up on the door to get out of bounds, which is a very common trick. I'm not entirely sure what the current record for this is, but I'm definitely not getting that anytime soon. Why are you not working? You can pretty much do the alright, hold on. You can do the door glitch on any door, but I prefer to use this one since it's got a wall next to it, so it makes it slightly easier to jump up. But most of the time you'll see people use this door, which is exactly the same routine. You jump backwards and jump forwards, trying to like aim yourself in this little bit here, and then it'll boost you up. And it just saves you a couple of seconds walking around the edge here. But yeah, horror games aren't really scary once you learn how to speedrun them and glitch through them. I think you only encounter the bad guys towards the end. Right, hold on, I think I need to focus here. There we go, that's how it's done. Yeah, so once, thanks for the follow anyway. But yeah, once you learn how to glitch the game, it very much becomes less scary. If you've not already, go search Games Done Quick on YouTube. Subscribe to them, they're pretty good. Plug there for a group that aren't actually going to care. There we go. Alright, come on, walk backwards. Nailed it. Alright, there we go, now we're under the map. This is what I was trying to do a second ago. So we're going to step to here. There we go, wait till it loads. Hello. That's Susan, who is a man. Don't question why his name's Susan. He will kill you. Alright, so we're going to jump just here. Hit the load screen. Thank you. I think I've done it. I think I hit the load screen. I have. Perfect. So what we've just done there is skipped out from the very first chapter to the very end chapter. So here we are. This is the... Oh, let it load. There we go. So this is the very last chapter. So that skip cuts out 90% of the game. And if you are liking my commentary, check out my YouTube channel, THMFL. It's not got many uploads. Don't expect anything brilliant, because it's not. It's really bad. You live and you learn. So in a second we're going to bump into one of the enemies. Pick a name for him, because I've really not got one off the top of my head. So as soon as you run around this corner, oh come on, there we go. Hit the load box there, that will lock these doors, we run back this way. We've actually completed this game without glitching it, well done. I have not. Completed it once now, glitching it only. So in a second we're going to see another enemy. Hello there. Getting that jump. Getting that jump for me is a really hard skill. So I'm failing into this hot speed running thing, so I tend to fall to, but you can get good on Portal 2, so alas. Speedrunning Outlast instead. Here we go. So now we're going to go speak to the old man, which we can't skip at all. We can have a look at his dead guards and the very broken guns. Oh, sexy. Where's the rest of this guy? My mouse sensitivity seems really high in this game and I'm not entirely sure why. That guy's arm's the wrong way around. Oh no, it's not. Nope, it just looked wrong. Oh, yeah, this guy's got some important story that we don't really care about. He's talking about that thing there. But, yeah, who cares about story, right? Yeah, the guy's slightly dead. There is a slight delay on chat as well, so if I am answering something rather slowly, don't worry, I'm not ignoring you. It's just the latency, not latency, the other word. I can't remember the name of it. But yeah, this guy's very much... he just likes walls. He likes hugged walls. Alright, cool. Let me go. Oh. Right, so in a sec, we're going to try something. It may not work. I'm expecting it not to work. And it's big. But if it doesn't work, it's going to cut... I'm going to lose time quite a bit due to it. But if it does work, it's a new tactic that I'm going to have to keep learning. Here we go. So we leave this door. If you've already played the game, you know what's happening. If not, you leave that door, come into this door. Rooms on the side that we don't really care about. And here again, we're going to see the bad guy. He's going to come out on the room on the left. Just open this door. Keep running. I don't know if this is the quickest path, but that seems to work really well. Just sliding through there. Right, now I have to remember which way to go. Right, you go in here, it shuts. We can't really gain or lose any time while this is doing this. I've not found any ways around that. Is through this door? Through this door, around this corner. Right. I'm trying to remember the route. I'm sorry. Go on. There we go. Alright. So the guy that you can see on the left side of the screen just there, I didn't realise the door was open. So that guy there, he is the main bad guy. However, as I said, if you've played the game, you know the storyline already. If you've not, then this is a whole new world for you. So the glitch that I said about will be in the second section. So this is the first one where we turn off the gas or some crap that goes through his chamber. I don't really pay attention to the storyline. I probably should, so I know what I'm talking about. But so it says do not turn the valve, but you know, we're badass, we break the rules. We're then going to hop this, land on this, and Fairly simple little trick there. Don't know if it saves any seconds. Probably does. Probably take a good few seconds just doing that. So as you can see now, he's still sat in his little bubble. Almost said ball. Oh dear. I was reading the chat, I got stuck on blaming you as well. Yeah, I'm very much the same, and I realised I could speedrun and skip out all the jump scares, so yeah. Break open the door. Yeah, if I find any more games that I get efficient speedrunning, I'm sure I'll start broadcasting more. Definitely follow. Definitely. Fucking hell. Definitely follow if you enjoy the speedruns. That's to everybody else apart from you. I know before it's following. Oh, that was a bit tricky. I know. So here we're gonna jump this. And straight. So fucking hell, sorry about that. So this next skip coming up, I've never actually successfully done. You'll see in a sec, hopefully. So we're going to pull these wires out with my missing fingers. Not like it matters. We're going to run back in, hop onto this, strafe jump backwards. Damn it. Strafe jump backwards. Come on. Okay, I'm going to turn and run forwards. There we go. Christ. Whoop. Oh, come on. Right, this is where I'm going to lose a lot of time on this run, but fuck it. Fuck it. I'll explain what you do. You strafe jump from here to onto here. You then strafe jump onto here, onto this bit here, and then jump down to this. It doesn't really matter if you land in the hole, because you'll see in a sec that the bad guy grabs you and essentially loves you down there anyway. And I now can't get over this railing. Come on, get down. Nope, I then press escape. Fuck it. I'll use the stairs like a normal person. Fuck you again. So yeah, doing that saves a good couple of seconds, because A, you don't have to go through this sequence, and B, you don't have to then run around around this corner here. So it just saves a good couple of seconds, because you jump from there. Doesn't matter if you make that. You jump from there to there. So it's a very good skill. Come on, stand up. There we go. So now to the very last section here. Whoop, if I can get out the bloody doors. It's a very British swear word. Bloody doors. Alright, we're going to squeeze through here. We can jump. Nope, I fucked up. No, I did. Oh, I did. Yeah, I did. So essentially what you're meant to do there is, this is all cutscene from here. What you're meant to do there is, on the left side there, you see the white wall. You're meant to glide down the white wall so you don't essentially take full damage. And because you don't take full damage, you don't do the weird crouch animation, which takes a couple of seconds to get back up from. But yeah, if I managed to make that, we would have been good, but alas, I didn't. It's all about learning at the end of the day. This is the second time I've completed this game. So we're going to try to go again in a sec, see if we can kill a bit faster. Hopefully we do. Hopefully we manage to do a little bit quicker. Because I know this one wasn't the fastest, not the most efficient. We're going to try to do it in one run, not dying. Alright, so here, best thing to do is, now we've got a little bit of a slow, you've been beaten the fuck up walk. So we're going to skip out the first lot of stairs, climb up the second lot. It's only a slight bit quicker doing it that way. We're going to fall here. Yep. We're almost at the end now. Come on, stand up. So that is the exit, just over there. Good try to go straight for it. There we go. Here we go. Almost there. Almost there. Yeah, that jump that you saw at the very beginning, which skipped out a good portion of the game. This is the end, by the way. That skip that you saw at the very beginning, where I was under the map and had to jump at that wall. That there is something that I practice a good amount of time on. The drop down, where I push myself up against that side wall, and then drop down onto that other room where I eventually end up outside. That there, I've practiced a few times, but I still fuck up a couple of times because it's very finicky. So sometimes you can end up dropping there and falling out of the map. Not out of the map, yeah, out of the map. Or you can end up dropping down and end up falling through the wall and end up back outside, so you don't have to climb up the ladder and that, which is pretty much a rip at that point. Yeah, and that one that I didn't manage to make, the jumping onto that banister and table and that was one that it's like the second, third time I've practiced that. But I'll show you what chapters we skipped. So we started with the administration block and then skipped straight to the underground lab. So we've gone from the first one to the 8th one, I believe it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. So we go from the first one to the 8th one in a matter of seconds. So